Was man, like I said, there's a lot to unpack here. Obviously you see I have a web camera now. It's not something that y'all be used to. Like I'm used to recording through my phone and shit like that. But like using my face cam like with my phone and shit. But yeah, there's a lot to unpack here. I was just thinking of just doing a YouTube video and just like, fuck all, just doing anything afterwards. But yeah, so why was I gone for such a long time? Well, there's a lot that goes into it, right? There's there's at home and there's this. And I've explained to y'all many times before, like this shit isn't the easiest thing in the world to live with. We're talking about internal, like, standpoint when it comes to like streaming and content creation in general as a whole. Um, it just hasn't been the easiest for me. It's been very draining, especially, with the whole just figuring out what I'm gonna do to be viral. Not even viral, just like getting to where I want to be in the future when it comes to YouTube and Twitch and all types of stuff. And me continuously trying to do that stuff and trying to change around my schedule when it comes to streaming and when it comes to creating YouTube videos, editing, etc. with gaming and anything content related, it has gotten to a point where it got so draining for me at a point where I didn't even recognize myself anymore. Like I didn't recognize the person who just like I didn't recognize the person in the mirror who specifically just wanted to be the top guy. Like I just didn't like the feeling of wanting to be the it nigga, being above everybody. And because it makes me lose purpose for what I really like to do and what I really do this shit for. I do this shit for the fact that it's fun and it helps me express myself in many different ways. Like me dancing, bro, I don't dance at all, bro. At the beginning, I don't dance at all. That song was just like one of the best songs that I listened to by that artist. His name's Don Toliver. Like that was one of the best songs I ever heard from him in his like recent album, E85. What the album's called Octane. The song is E85. Um, yeah. My point being is that it helps me express myself and make me do shit like that, which I don't do. I only did it because I'm excited to be back streaming, and it's a lot different now. A lot of things are different. I wanted to improve myself. I wanted to stop making false promises to myself. I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, test myself in ways where it was like, you know what I'm saying, it's me versus me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I really don't want nobody to think that just because of that whole cyberpunk situation where like I had said that the game wasn't for me and I stopped playing it. I don't want anybody to look at that situation and feel like I don't keep on my promises because I do. And you know what I'm saying? It just got to a point where, like I said, I lost myself. I lost myself. And I had to regroup. I had to figure out some shit in my real life. I locked in on a lot of shit that I need to lock in with. I bought me a PC. You feel what I'm saying? I bought me a camera and shit like that. And well, web camera to be exact. And I also bought I bought a vlog camera. Let me show y'all real quick. Show y'all real quick. If I can find it, motherfucker. I bought my ass a vlogging camera, man. Now, I'm still trying to figure out a way to like maneuver around it. Like, I'm trying to figure out if I can stream with it, if I can do IRLs with it, without if I can like go to restaurants. Excuse, I'm talking too fast. Restaurants with it. Like it's one of these cameras where it's just like you record like this, and it's that. And hopefully we can. I mean, it'll be nice to do some IRLs, especially with what's going on right now. Um, where I'm from, like Because if y'all think about it, bro, there's too much life outside this streaming shit. Like, and it'll be nice to record it all and shit like that because living life, especially off this shit and just documenting it all, just so you can look at it later, and then edit that shit, and not even have to worry about putting that shit on YouTube and what I'm saying, just having to live up to the expectations of people who don't even know you in real life and don't know what you go through. That feeling is amazing, bro. So I just want y'all to keep that in mind. Like while I was going, bro, I was playing games I never thought I would play. I was playing Assassin's Creed. I was playing keyboard and mouse game. I'm still trying to get used to keyboard and mouse. I got back to playing Minecraft. Um I downloaded a lot of games that I feel like it would, be stress relieving to me as far as a real life standpoint goes because I feel like nobody knows what it takes to live my life mentally because everything that I'm interested in, I'm a guy who has multiple interests, by the way. Y'all know about my school situation and shit like that and my job. Everything is draining when you have multiple interests and you have that shit going on. Only the real ones know. Everything is draining when you are somebody who is ambitious and is interested in multiple things. Seriously. Like certain people wouldn't know the feeling. And I wish I would have planned this by putting bullet points on all the reasons that I had instead of just stacking everything up. But I'm still gonna put my last piece in here, like my conclusion piece. Um, I feel like I wasn't mentally prepared to do the things necessary to get to where I want to be on this shit. Like this shit is stressful. Like streaming in front of like one or two viewers every now and then. Nobody wants to invest in your content. Nobody wants to give you the time of day. Like the shit's stressful. I understand consistency. Yeah, I just stopped being consistent. But at the same time, like being consistent can also be stressful. Like being at that top spot sometimes is not worth it, especially when you already going through some shit. So that's kind of my conclusion piece to it. But yeah, now I have developed the mindset to where I feel like I can do anything, especially buying this PC, playing some games, and getting used to some shit. I feel like I can do anything, and I'm not doing nothing that y'all can't do, bro. Like I invested in myself. I did the things that I wanted to do. Well, I haven't done everything that I wanted to do as far as a real life standpoint goes, but if y'all want something, go get it. You want a job, go get it. You want this PC, you go get it. You want a new phone, go get it. Like you want that new game at Walmart or GameStop or whatever, go get it. Like and you want that new car, grind hard, go get it. Like everything in your life right now, you can change. At seriously, can I change the fact that I have ADHD? No. Can you change that? No. But we're still human beings. We still live on Earth. Like, nigga, we still alive essentially. So we can still better ourselves and make the best of ourselves, bro. And we can go get the things that we want in life and chase our dreams. And that's all that matters. Just trust in God, bro. Just trust in God. But that's all I really gotta say in that, bro. I'm gonna work on getting closer to God. But let me tell y'all this: I can't fully promise that I will be 100% on this streaming shit and this content shit because, like I said, real life shit is going on, and this shit is very draining at times. So I can't promise y'all nothing 100%, but I can promise y'all that I have developed a mindset to do anything, and with that mindset, nigga, this year is ours. This year is ours to take. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say on that topic. Thank you all on YouTube for watching this. I greatly appreciate it. I will be, going back to doing my regular videos as usual. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and yeah, bro, let's get back to the stream.